Today's concept is nitrogen cycle. It is a process of conversion of atmospheric nitrogen into nitrate compound into the soil and nitrate compound into nitrogen into the atmosphere. This cyclic process is called nitrogen cycle. This process is carried out by three steps. First one is nitrogen fixation and nitrogen assimilation. The third process is denitrification. As we all know that there is 78% of nitrogen in the atmosphere because nitrogen is considered to be the stable element. Crops like wheat and rice require large amount of nitrogen. The first step of nitrogen cycle is nitrogen fixation. This nitrogen fixation occurs by two ways with the help of atmospheric nitrogen fixation and biological nitrogen fixation. The first step is how nitrogen is converted to nitrate compound from the atmosphere, that is atmospheric nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen is an stable element which is present in the atmosphere. In order to break the nitrogen element, lightning is required because lightning provides high energy so that nitrogen element breaks and it reacts with the water to form nitric acid. This nitric acid react with the algalis which is present in the soil and converted to nitrates which will be used by plants for preparation of protein. Next process is biological nitrogen fixation. In this process, atmospheric nitrogen is converted to nitrate compound by the help of bacterium like Rhizobium and Clostridium, which live in leguminous plants like pea, bean, etc. The second step of nitrogen cycle is nitrogen assimilation. In this process, inorganic nitrogenous compounds are converted into organic compound, that is synthesis of protein. The third step in nitrogen cycle is denitrification. This is a process of conversion of nitrate compound from the soil to free nitrogen gas to the atmosphere. This is carried out by bacterium like Pseudomonas and Diobacillus. What is animal husbandry? It is a branch of science dealing with breeding, feeding, weeding, heeding, and caring of animals. All domesticated animals used by men are called livestock. Animals like cow, buffalo, goat, bullock, etc. are known as cattle. Cattle are used in agricultural practices like ploughing. They also provide us milk and many dairy products like ghee, butter, etc. Cow dung is used to prepare biogas. Rearing of birds like hen, chicken, etc. are called poultry farms. These birds provide us meat, egg, etc. Now we will see the structure of egg. The egg-laying bird is known as broody hen. The yellow portion of an egg is called as yolk, which is rich in fat and lipids. The white portion of the egg is called albumin, which is rich in protein. The egg cell is made up of calcium carbonate. Hen starts laying egg at the age of 6 months. Fish is a rich source of protein and also rich in vitamin A and D. Honeybee provide us honey as well as wax. There are three types of bees. They are worker bee, queen bee, drone bee. Queen bee is a female bee which is the longest one. Worker bee is an offspring whereas drone is a male. Artificially keeping honeybees in large scale is called apiaries. Honeybee collects honey from nectars of the flowers. It is used for preparing Ayurvedic drugs, antiseptic in ornaments. Enzymes present in the honey help in digestion. Also used to prepare many cosmetic, candles, etc. Honey is a mixture of sugar, mineral, water, and enzymes.